all set. Quickly go over what was missed last episode. Perfect primer. Ever heard of it? Oh, be updated now. All right, so in the last episode, I meant mini cast today, but I didn't do that. Last episode we did the first year player draft. We're about to look at the draft picks right now. Start off the show here. We stood fast at the trade deadline. We didn't really make any deals because there just wasn't anything out there for us. All-Star game happened. We had a couple players, nothing too significant. And then contract extensions. We did offer 2 contract extensions to relievers. Brusdar Gratterall got a 2-year deal at $16 million. So I'm cool with that. And then Gene Jernigan, who's been with us for quite some time, has got him a 3-year, $12 million deal kicking in starting next season. How are we looking for Saturday? Looking good. So far, looking good. So yeah, we did those contract extensions. We're just going to hop into it. We've got a pretty big month for us. We're facing a lot of good teams. The Padres are kicking it up. The Angels are leading their division. The Rays are leading their division. The Nats have fallen off a little bit. The Cubs are close to their division, I believe. And then, of course, we got the Dodgers at the end of the month. So, with that being said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Be nice to have you. We got more Rockies franchise coming up and some things coming down the pipe later. So you know how this works. Gather around. Crack you a cold one. If I can get it to crack. There we go. And let's play some baseball. Ooh, that's good. That's good. All right. Probably not worth it, but what's up, C-Boys? So, without further ado, let's look at our draft picks. And already, I see a generational talent draft pick in here, and that's great. Our first pick, 77 overall, Willie Vance. Don't know how I feel about this draft. I don't think we hit the nail on the head that well. We'll see how Eddie Orozco develops. Diego Murillo. I mean, he could be a bench guy, like right now, but I don't think he's going to obviously do too much. Michael Santos, second baseman. We've got plenty of second basemen, but we just added 2 more. Here's the first one. Looks pretty good. B potential. He is 49 and at 22, so I doubt we'll ever get to see him hit the field. Armando Rocha, the first baseman that we drafted. Good arm. Everything else is awful. We'll keep him on the team just to have some depth at first base. And Edgar Blanco. See, boys, I believe this is your pick that you told me to get. Edgar Blanco, a generational talent at 99 potential. Second base. 21 years old, 6'3", 216 out of Mexico. 55 overall. I mean, he's looks decent. I mean, he's got some alright speed. Fielding's alright. Contact's all, I mean, needs to be worked on. So, good pick. Good pick. And then David Bong, got him for the meme. He was indeed a David bust. So, no surprise there. Let's go look at, see if there was any other generational talents here. I'm just going to scroll through the teams, and if you want to see how your team did, you can pause the video and look at it there. I have a hard time believing there's only one generational talent, but we'll see. We shall see here, because that's all I'm looking for at the moment. There's one right there, the Tigers. Tom Walton, a shortstop. Switch hitter, 5'8", out of California. So there you go, shortstop. I think we actually had a chance to... Very long, stressful day. I think we had a chance to draft this guy, but we didn't do it. Let's see here. There's a 94. Gilchrist, I thought about getting him too, man, but 45 overall. Not what we're looking for. So there's 2 generational talents. Both of them in the infield, it looks like. So far. Nothing here. I have 57 potential. That sucks. Okay. The Mets, the Phillies, the Nats. Nats didn't have that great of a draft. Cubs had a meh draft. They did get the first pick. Yeah, so it looks like so far there's no more generational talents. Art's only got 3 picks. That worked. Yeah, so there was only 2 generational talent potentials here. We got one of them, and the Tigers got the other one. So a second baseman and a shortstop. So yeah, we'll take that for sure. That does leave us some flexibility to maybe look into the offseason at trading some second base prospects. So maybe McDonald could be one of them. Because we do have Brent Gonzalez behind him, and he is an A potential at 21. And then we've got Brayman, could probably be traded as well. He's just not doing anything, even in AA. Oh. You know, it'd help if you guys saw the screen. Oh my god. Alright. Good job, me. So once again, there we go. Edgar Blanco, generational potential for us. 99 overall. I did not realize that I did not have the thing switch. You guys didn't say a thing. Nothing. Anyway. And then the other generational talent was in Detroit. We'll go back and look at him real quick. If I can scroll faster. Can't scroll any faster than this. Okay. There we go. Shortstop Tom Walton. 18 years old. 60 overall for the Detroit Tigers. Those two were the only... generational talents here. I'm going to scroll through the teams again real quick because I didn't change my scene. So, professional streamer at your service. Yes, there you go. If you are interested in any of these teams, you can pause the video and take a gander. So anyway, so the show 24 cover athlete's going to be revealed on the 30th. I put a random guess in. I put Randy Arozarena. It seems like people are talking about how it has like a yellow theme to it. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be Acuna, because I think he was on the cover of another baseball game. Not the show, but he was on the cover of another baseball game. I just don't know. I mean, it would be nice to have someone from the Pirates, maybe Brian Reynolds, but I just don't think he's big enough. What's up, man? Braves have yellow. Yeah, I know. It could be anybody. All right, so let's get started here. We're at home against the D-backs. We are already losing the first game. Good God. We cannot lose against the Diamondbacks. We just can't, man. All right, good news. At the end of the last episode, we put a waiver claim on Cubs Andrew Abbott. So we are going to definitely move him to the bullpen, which means we're going to send somebody down. It's probably going to be Josh Rogers. We're going to send him down AAA. Because he's just not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. Not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we need to send a position player down. AAA. That's not going to be. That's not going to be good at all. We're kind of hurting in AAA. See here. I really don't want to send another reliever down. Bono's doing better. Wait's doing eh. Okay, anyway. We know it won't be Wander Franco. Dude, I wonder if they had the idea to put Wander Franco on the cover and then all this stuff happened. And now they're just like, yeah, we can't do that. That's no gusta, my guy. That is no gusta at all. Oh my god, I'm trying to figure out who I can send down because we were actually positionally strapped here in AAA. Gonna hate to send this guy down, but I may have to do. Then again, I don't think I have anybody else I can play. Yeah, I do got some. Okay. Just so he can get more playing time, I'm gonna send Brett Gonzalez down. Even though he's doing very well, I'm probably going to send him down AA. And then we are going to move down Bremen. I want to get rid of him. We'll probably look to trade him in the offseason. Boy, those allegations are strong. Alright, so there's Andrew Abbott. We have him here now. I may actually move Ashby. Down here in the reliever role. You are definitely not down there, Jonathan Hernandez. You get your butt down here. So we'll have Jernigan and Abbott as our long relief. Even though Aaron Ashby is 7-1, he's still got a 5 ER. Alright, now let's hop back into this, shall we? We win the second game. Love to see it. Who did the damage starting us off? Mike Trout. What a shock, man. Mike Trout, Tovar, Romo, and Vukovic with 3 RBIs. Now, we do get Nolan Jones back within the week. So, Vuk is probably going to be going down to AAA, unfortunately. Even though he's doing very well. De La Cruz, another 5-inning game. 3 runs, 2 walks, 3 Ks. And then Andrew Abbott went 3 2/3. He got 3 hits, 2 runs. Little messy, but that's okay. Little messy. Can I please... Or whatever. Alright, Saunders versus Hayden Younger. I don't know how to say that. Alright, tell me we haven't heard this before. Saunders with a shutout going. Dude, I decided to try this out today. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this before. Liquid Death. It's like canned water. Really refreshing.
We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show.
Really refreshing.
You're right on time. Darius Saunders still on the mound to start this 9th inning. We'll see if he can.
Saunders at 72 pitches. We still have Marquez. Dude, do we send Marquez back down to AAA? Or do we send down Vukovic? I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. Because once Nolan Jones comes back, you know, we got to figure out what to do with Adam Engel. It's going to be hard to bench Adam Engel.
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
We may send Marquez down.
Location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's good. All right, 1-1.
Righty delivers on the ground right side.
Ground ball to Mendez. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. One down.
First. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
We should be beating the Diamondbacks. I'm sorry.
Now up next for Arizona, Ian Lewis. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
Yeah, they're talking about like
I was always told it's hard to take
saw some people,
when you play really good defense, especially
talking about players that wear like the neon
that's what he does.
like arm sleeves.
And it's 1-1.
The hitting's going to come
No
around.
Acuna.
Figure it out. But right
I'm
now,
going Randy
his big
Arozarena.
asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
I don't think he's going to be it really, but
Montgomery pulls it
I could see the
down.
cover of him
It's 2-0.
folding his arms on 24. You know, like I didn't expect Jazz Chisholm to be on the
Next to hit
cover.
for Arizona,
So
Aaron Calhoun.
maybe it could be a pitcher. Maybe it could be a pitcher. That'll be a pitcher.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Julio. Yo.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
I don't
one
care
for
who's on the
strike
cover.
2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got
It could be
four
Steve
pitches
Bartman.
you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
They put Ohtani on the cover. All
Next
right.
pitch just misses. 1-2 to count.
Please show Bartman some love. Oh, dude, I don't hate Steve Bartman at
here
all.
comes.
I don't hate
Takes it
Steve
off,
Bartman at
you'll
all.
see another.
He did exactly what every other fan would have done.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
A lot of people are expecting Jose Ramirez to be on the cover. How about that one?
Just one strike away.
Come on, ring him up.
Calhoun started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
He does make sense. He does make sense. Atta baby. Saunders with a shutout.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits. And
Oh,
pretty
rumble
dominant.
picks.
Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished.
I don't even know who's going to be in
A
it.
shutout in this
Um,
one. 3-0 our
I mean, an
final
easy
score.
pick would be CM
Chris
Punk.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
That would be an easy
Thanks
pick.
for stopping by. I'm John Shelby. Talk to you soon.
Dude, what if it's Jey Uso? It could be Jey Uso, right? You have a Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes face-off, like in the Rumble. Zelina. Would love Zelina to do it. Alright, so how many complete game shutouts is that for us? So, Alfredo de la Cruz has 4 complete games. I guess 4 shutouts. If you want to count that. I'm talking about complete games. He has 4 complete games. Saunders has 6 complete games. 4 of those being shutouts. That's 10 complete games between 2 pitchers. Paulino, I believe, doesn't even have one. Does not. Surprise there. Alex May has no complete games. And Eddie Sierra, I know, has a couple. He has 4. So we have 14 complete games. And I think out of those 14, 12 of those 14 are shutouts. That's a pretty good dominant pitching staff, if I do say so myself. That's a good. I'd love to see that. George Springer at 40 years old. 3 homers shy from 300. That is shame. All right. Keep her going. Keep her going. We're all on Netflix. All right. Closing situation time for Crochet. We'll see how this goes. Murder your thirst. I mean, I guess I'm okay with it. I don't have Netflix anymore.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look.
That's probably why Netflix's prices keep going up.
Rockies looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it.
Netflix was just getting too...
First offering, runner goes, pitch misses.
We didn't get him?
Well, it seems
Are you
like
kidding me?
90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky.
What's your speed, my guy? 75, and we didn't get him?
And it paid off. See if
He's behind the plate.
turn this into a big
Romo,
run.
what are you doing, man? Oh, yeah, I know. But that's the thing. Like, we barely use Netflix, so...
So 2 balls.
I think
and
my
no
account
strikes.
literally
As a
ended 3
pitcher,
days
you
ago.
know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the lefty.
Well, it wouldn't be a Crochet.
Well, so many hard
Would not be a Garrett
throwers
Crochet
in the game
close
these
without
days.
some
You
drama.
think that
Good lord.
guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas.
Yeah, the next
out
thing
of
you know,
it.
it's going to be like
So
50
hard
bucks
to
a
play
month for
catch up.
Netflix.
At the belt and fires.
Change up. You guys winning 98 games?
Definitely got the hitter conscious.
That'd be great.
Of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Basically the day they announced the deal. Yep.
Runner leads away at second.
I finished watching the Yu
Pitch, and he'll see
Yu
another.
Hakusho live remake,
He knows
and
they
then
don't
I
wanna give him
canceled it.
anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 2-2.
Because Vanessa,
Piece there. We'll do it again.
well, like, we have Disney Plus, and we have Hulu thanks to my work, so...
So the tying run at second.
Good lord, how are you making
Stays
contact with that?
alive.
Enough for YouTube TV? Yeah. YouTube TV is starting to get up there, too.
The 2-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off.
I just don't watch TV enough. I really don't.
Really good pass at the ball.
I could barely sit through a movie, let alone like a TV show.
Down to their final strike. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. Kevin Alcantara.
Oh, this game's something
waits
else.
on deck.
Really merge with Disney Plus. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that we'll just get one charge after that.
3-2.
Dude, stop fouling everything off.
With a foul ball.
I don't like when the game does this. Usually it's up to something.
On the ground to the
Gotta hurry, Tovar.
throw to first.
Got it.
And the Rockies.
They hold on and win.
The tying run on base to win.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you
Yes,
go on
sir.
the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing.
Nice
as well
switch
as
back
to
to
your,
satellite.
you're right, your teammates.
Isn't it
they're on
ironic?
track as well.
And the final
Isn't
score
that so
here,
ironic?
4-3. They hang on to win it by a run for Chris
All
Singleton
right.
and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby
Mike Trout
saying
is
so long.
continuing to rake. 2 more RBIs for him. Leading the way. Marquez and Tovar with a triple. Alex May, 5 innings, 7 hits. Well, we can't have anybody go past 5 innings, can we? 3 runs, 3 walks, 2 Ks. Andrew Abbott, a way better outing. 2 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk. Bradderall does what he does, and Crochet does what he does, but boy, does he make it sweat. Good old satellite. Bryce Jarvis got the loss. I wonder if he got hurt because it said 2 innings. I'm going to check that real quick because he's a pretty good pitcher for them. Okay, he's not hurt. Why did he get pulled after 2 innings? Maybe it was a injury. All right. Keep her going. Keep her going. We're winning this game pretty good. Let's see if we can get Trout an extension. Hit extension. Yeah, I know, right? That's true, yeah.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show.
I could be fine without TV shows. I just have YouTube. You know.
Just in time. Mike Trout. That's here with an 11-game hit
I'm boring. I don't like a lot of TV shows.
That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. And
I'm very boring. Like if you ask me what my favorite show is, I couldn't tell you because I don't think I actually have one. I like watching documentaries on YouTube. I think that's what I like to do.
2-0 to count.
Don't swing at that. Like I just got through watching a documentary on Easy Company that they based Band of Brothers off of. So interesting. Hey, go.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Man, I couldn't light a light bulb.
Next one just misses.
Yeah, I love Band of Brothers. I could watch that series over and over.
2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Connected for free.
The pitch.
Ah.
Swing and a miss.
Should have known he was going to throw a fastball. That's all he threw.
With that kind of velocity,
sorry, Trout.
Fastball, even if it's
you do good until I control you.
You start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum.
Did you see that
start hitting up and down the lineup?
I think he was from Australia or New Zealand. I don't know actually. There was a guy that somehow bedangled like a little drone remote. And he did something with the antenna on it, and he somehow made contact with the ISS, the International Space Station. And it was incredible. I was like, how did you... What?
For the Angels, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
All right, Keith Engel, home run number 19. See, like, how do we bench that? How do we bench Keith Engel? He's apparently stealing bases, too, which he shouldn't be doing. Another good outing by Thomas Paulino. He is on fire as of recent. 7 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 6 Ks. Bowers almost blows it. And then Crochet comes in and closes the door. But yeah, the Band of Brothers series is so good. Love that series. All right, we have a decision to make. Nolan Jones is back. Obviously, we're not sending Keith Engel down. I think what we'll do is we'll send Marquez back down because I think regardless next year, he's going to be on the team. We'll send him back down so he can, you know, get more proper playing time. And the only reason I'm doing that is because Vuk is doing pretty good, and he could be a nice off-season trade target for us. He's 28. We don't really have a room for him, even as a backup fielder. All right, so now we got to get rid of somebody else. Weeks. hate making these decisions so much. Like Manny Ojeda might be the guy we moved down. Got some power though. Tell you what, he's got some power. Doesn't make sense moving. Anyway. Joseph Casto. Good for depth. Packard's good on defense, man. I wish Severs wasn't hurt. Frank Kaiser. Do I have another guy that could play? I do. I could theoretically get rid of an outfield or send an outfielder down. I probably will. Probably gonna be De Silva. You down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then Brian O. Go down. Class A. Alright, there we go. There we go. That'll work. I hate to send Marquez down, but he'll be back. I really want Nolan Jones back here, so. And we don't have to cut time for Keith Engel, who is having a career season at 19 home run. 35 years old, and he's still progressing. Be interested to see how much he progresses. All right. Going for the sweep in LA. We got to face Shohei Ohtani. Looks like we have a chance to go into extras. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, man. So what's everybody doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I actually worked today. Got up at 4 o'clock this morning to go to work.
Alongside Chris Singleton.
Supposed to be off.
We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Andrew Abbott. In a tough spot
Pitcher getting
here,
tired.
just trying to keep this game
right.
tied and force another inning.
I keep him in there then. All right. Been off for nights. How's your PC coming along?
Stevenson in the box.
Did you get it fixed?
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing
Change
and
up.
a miss. And the count 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And just find. Oh, we're gonna start to see content.
Off the mark
You're gonna be
there.
seeing some
Now 2
content.
balls and a strike.
Do my just yeah, we'll do my Discord on Saturday.
Runner on the go. That's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And that'll put runners at the
All
corners
right,
with 2
hit and
away.
run worked out perfect as always for the
I was
AI.
watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when
Love
you
when they
step
can
in the
always
box during
pull
the
off a
game, you get
successful
little
hit and run,
anxious
no
and
matter
you get
what.
away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
All right, winning run at third. What can we do here?
And now it's Dalton Varsho. There's the strike.
Face Varsho. It's gonna be tough. Oh, Schaefer in right, and I don't know why he's in right. He should not be in right field, but we're gonna keep him there because it's too late now. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners
I
at
do look
first and
forward to
third.
these
And that one fouled off.
pay-per-view watch parties. Look at your curveball, shall we? 0-2 to Varsho.
0-2 now.
We did hang it, but hits it right to Tovar. We have some extras in Anaheim.
3-3.
Not the LA Angels or the Anaheim Angels. Get out of here. I'm going to change their name myself in the offseason.
And welcome back. And the batter will
Excited for your vacation? Yeah, you should. You absolutely should be excited for your vacation. Oh, looks like Ashby's going to be the one to come in. Got Mendez on second.
The pitch. And first offering is
Face
fouled
Joey
off.
Wentz. 32 years old, lefty. Has been very good. Four seam cutter, change, curve. Got good arms everywhere in the outfield. Vacation. Yeah, my first vacation is last week of March. Tovar smokes that to left field. Off the base of the wall. Mendez will easily score, and Tovar will stroll into second base. Rockies get the lead. That was a hanger.
Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations.
Baby.
Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
This has been good with runners in scoring position.
Runner in scoring position, no outs.
Right, so now this may change.
The next to hit. And fouled off.
We look into our closers kind of. Actually, no, we're going to let Ashby go in.
You'll one.
Just worried because you don't speak Italian or French. There's apps that can help you with that. There's Duolingo. If he wants to try it.
Good eye right there.
But I've had people say they went to Italy before and they didn't need, like, they spoke English the whole time. Oh, what a catch.
Nice grab.
One down.
Sweet grab right there. That's the
That cost us?
for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good
Nice
reactions.
play. That is
job
cost
of
us.
saving that run.
A.J. Vukovic digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball.
Down the
left
line
side.
by Vuk.
That's
He's
the
down on
second
one
out.
pitch. Two down. You think you get to meet the Pope? Well, the Vatican is different than Italy.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Derek Schaefer. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Fouled off. He was late. Tovar stands at second with two gone.
Woo! Schaefer stings at left center field. Tovar can stroll home.
Runner from second crosses the plate. It's
And Schaefer will
5-3.
take his
And
space
that's a two-out double.
on second base. Eric Schaefer, get used to him.
That's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
There's no religious leader on this planet that I would wait in line for. Not one.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Geraldo Madrid.
Just trying to keep this one
It's-
close here, and this is where a bullpen can get
Whatever you do,
guys a
don't
chance
bring
to
up
fight
child
back into the
molestation.
game.
They get a little
And
wincy
a
about
second
that.
here with two away. Benny Montgomery will hit next. And that's in there for
All right,
strike
99. Hey, Geraldo Madrid. I think we had him on our team for a little bit. We did. Now he's here with the Angels. He hasn't been very good. Kind of glad we got rid of him. I don't think we traded him. I think we just let him go, and the Angels picked.
Right-handed reliever.
Let me ask you a question, Sean. Do you think that fight with Kevin Owens and Logan Paul was legitimate, or was it just fake? Like, was it like a thing to spice up the rivalry?
The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 outs. And he hits a ground
Maybe through the
ball
right side.
And it's through for a hit.
We're going to wave along Schaefer. Good throw home. Not in time. Montgomery RBI single, 6-3 Rockies here in the 10th. I'm surprised we were safe. That was a good throw.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, I figure it was staged, but you just never know, right?
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Hey, Nolan's back. Nice to see you back from the injury list, Nolan. We have absolutely missed you. Mike Trout's been carrying us. A 38-year-old have been or 36-year-old have been carrying us.
Lifted in the air.
Jones is going to get a blue pit.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Was it Rally Cat?
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit. But
I think I told you yesterday. Like, I totally forgot that Logan Paul was a champion.
That pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Here's Mike Trout.
Oof.
And that one
Trout. Hard.
Adele,
Center field.
back,
Adele. Up. Gone. This game's been blown open.
Up the dugout is 23rd of the year, and they tack on 3.
We
It's
going fishing.
9-3.
Number 23 for Mike
Just
Trout.
tied Reggie Jackson on the all-time home run list. That's number 563.
Ties Reggie
Biggest
Jackson.
home run hitters
Okay.
of all time. Reggie
One
Jackson,
second.
man, that is elite territory. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too.
All right, good attempt by Adele here.
You know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd
What's up, Ray? Cheating with Trout. Listen,
Pitcher in the game for the Angels, Nabil Prisman.
listen. The Angels had him on the trade block. We threw like 3 prospects at him for him. It was a fair trade. Besides, he's like 36-year-old Trout.
Ian Happ up to hit.
How you doing, Ray?
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, practice today
It's 0-1.
for a game. Do you have a guess on who the cover athlete could be for the show this year?
A little out front.
Change up.
There as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
My baby Ian. Well, Tristan Casas is not letting people get hits.
As 6 cross the plate, 3 of them on this 3-run homer. It's now a 9-3 ball game. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado.
Yes, it's Seager. Okay.
Back here at extras.
All right.
And a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Aaron
No, I'm
Ashby.
looking
This
forward
guy can
to see what
bring
they're
it
saying.
velocity-wise. Now batting Tristan Casas.
But
1 for 3.
I'm gonna keep my expectations low.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yeah, my official guess is Randy Arozarena, but I bet it's gonna be like J-Ram.
Pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Like, realistically speaking, it's probably gonna be J-Ram.
0-2 now.
Wow, I messed that up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes.
Maybe one
for the
down.
second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
No.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Wonder if Franco can go burn in the desert.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's Shohei. But it's 35-year-old Shohei. He's still really good, though, I think. I mean, he's not great, but he's really good. Still hitting 21. He's got 369 nice home runs. I think he's got more than Trout does. No, he's got 500. $47 million next year. Holy smokes. Still not bad, though. He is regressing.
Runner at second here, one gone.
You the home run.
Now the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Jock Peterson to Arizona. Really?
Man at second.
All right. I saw they were close to a deal.
In this at bat, all breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not
Jock
really
Peterson went to
challenge him
Arizona. There's been a lot of reports about teams looking for a left-handed power hitter,
2-1 now.
which is really the most
Calls
random
it a
thing.
strike. Varsho leads off second with one gone in the inning.
What was the deal worth? There it is. 1-year deal with a mutual option for 25. Obviously, the D-backs are going for it again, but for some reason they don't make it.
Sandios. The other way.
If for some reason they don't make it,
The throw in.
then
He's safe. A run comes
he could be
into the
traded.
play. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Of course. I love these little blue pits every time.
So
Off
man
the plate,
aboard.
just late, doesn't
Here's
matter.
Joe Adele.
Doesn't matter, it's the show. They can get hits whenever they want.
And the first
Yeah, I
pitch
played a
misses for
double-A
ball
game
one.
today before, like when I got home from work. And I'm not kidding. I had an umpire behind the plate that called 8 straight balls, I think it was.
Ground
And they
ball
were
to the
all
right
in the
side.
zone.
And
And I'm not
he
talking
grabs it
about
in foul
borderline in the zone. Like, the ball
ground.
was...
And a runner at
The
second.
ball was completely in the zone. 8 straight times called it a ball. And I was just like, did I actually break the game this time? And nope, it was just Angel Hernandez's son. Probably great-grandson.
Misses, it's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing
Yeah,
to
good
pile
sign.
up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an
I saw
adjustment
Reese
to get
Hoskins
back on
went
track.
to
His
the
teammates
And
the
now right
Brewers.
fielder, Quinn Brody.
Good for him. Bad for Cubs. Cubs need to stop acting like a poverty team and sign Bellinger back.
Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Here's a throw home.
Fires it to the
Schaefer
plate.
guns out Otani, and the Rockies will win.
Win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job
My baby.
of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline
Love it.
of the opposing team down a bit. and
Andrew
you
Abbott
can
gets
steal
another
a
win.
and get out of
Okay.
here happy.
9-4, our
Okay.
final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
Right.
crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shampi.
So what's the
We'll see you
story
soon.
with Vladdy? Is he? Do you think he's already regressing, or do you think he just had a bad year? Or maybe not a bad year, but you know, it didn't seem like Vladdy was Vladdy this year.
13 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Drew Romo has 15 home runs. Are you kidding me?
3 hours and 45 minutes.
Another 5-inning game for Sierra. Our bullpen is just getting worked so hard. Everybody keeps going 5 innings. They made a lot of moves the last 3-4 years. Yeah, I feel you. Again? Don't be in a panic. Good job, Bonnie. Way to finish that. All right. Hey, maybe the Rays should look at JD Martinez. Still out there. He'd be another power bat you could fit between Vladdy and whoever else is on that team. Oh my god, he is back as well. Okay. Ruffin is back. I gotta find somebody else to send down. Okay. I mean, I have 3 catchers, but I can't send 2 of them down, and I'm not gonna send Romo down. Very sad about this. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the only option is Vukovic here. Name? Vukovic. Vukovic. And again, I don't have any more, well, no, he don't play that anyway. Yeah, I do. Yeah, we'll just have to send him down. I don't really have a choice. Sending him down to AAA. I have to keep dangling. Keep dangling these things. Alright, so you'll go down to AAA. Actually, I want to move you down to AA. Then I'm going to get Diaz here to Class A because he just hasn't been. Alright. He's signing Soler. Oh, Lord. Yeah, look what Vanessa made. Look at this. Bring it in frame a little more.
Oh, you can't stop. But
it's too big.
there you go.
Look at this thing. Look what she made. She's hosting. She's making a party for her sister's 30th birthday, and it's a Lord of the Rings / Hobbit theme. And she's like, "I'm just gonna make a sign." And
I did that today. Starting at like 3.
Just, don't mind me. Just gonna make a sign. And she's made a tarp that, or what'd you call it? What was that called? Your tapestry thing that you made.
Oh, yeah.
That's like 5 feet tall by
a backdrop. I call it a mural.
A mural. So it's like 5 feet tall by
5'1" by 6.
5'1" by 6'3".
All hand painted.
Hand painted.
Drawn
on a bed sheet that we don't use anymore.
I wish I could show you guys.
Yeah, it's huge. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and put it on social. Oh.
Should have made it bigger.
Too small. Should have made it bigger.
Look at this. Oh, there's the Shire. Now you can see it. It's taller than me.
That's not that hard to do.
Hey, I'm 5'5".
Yeah, it is pretty damn impressive. I mean, she has so much creative talent. I'm telling you. But no, she doesn't want to do anything. She doesn't want to do anything about it. She doesn't want to open her own small craft side gig. No, she don't want to do that. Supposed to say something, but she didn't. It's really cool.
For the door beside it.
And then look, she made a little Hobbit door wreath for, I guess that goes on the front door, right?
Yep.
And look at that. She just made that too. I will give you, don't tell them. Oh, wait, let me make sure. Okay. You guys will probably not guess what this is. The blue thing, the turquoise looking
on
thing
that
here.
it looks turquoise, but it's green.
Yeah. It's actually green, but my camera's weird. So, like, you probably won't guess what this is. But I'll give you 10 guesses, and if you get it right, I'll let you know.
And I did a lot of these crafts out of the same.
A nipple. No, not guessing what it is.
The knob.
I mean, it's a hard nipple. It's pretty cold out. But
not the knob.
It's the Hobbit door.
But the knob is out of aluminum foil.
It's a Hobbit door, but it's like a wreath. It's
looks
not
like velvet
silk.
Pants or something.
Nope. Definitely. You guys are. Boy, you're going to be shocked.
I could just turn it around and you'll see what it is.
You could turn it around, but. But yeah, it's
And
it's
yes,
not
it is seal coated, so it shouldn't weather with the.
it's a pretty common thing. I'll give you that. It's a pretty common thing that you use. And it's just she's been on a creative spell since she's been
Last 2 weeks.
that she's been off
Because
work.
the party got moved up a week.
Yeah. Party's been moved up a week. She didn't do anything for my birthday.
Yeah, I did. Your 30th was
She-
just as big.
She didn't do anything for my birthday this year though. There you go. Look at that. Cardboard.
Pizza box.
See? Cardboard. That's a pizza box cardboard. Specifically a Little Caesars. She did. I've been looking for it and I couldn't find it, so now I found it. I know.
I really, really, really wish I could show you the mural because that is my best work I've done in a long time.
Send me the picture that you took of it. And
Okay.
I'll put it on my social. But yeah, she's so creative. She does that like on a whim. She's just like, I should make a sign, or I should make like a poll with signs that have to do with Lord of the Rings. And then she had that idea.
Both of those were made today.
Yeah, she had that idea today, and then it's already done. So I can only do stick figures. I can't even do stick figures. Mine look like breadsticks with pimples. What's up, Egg? But yeah, man, I mean, she's so creative. If I ever got like back into streaming like really hardcore again, I would want her to create everything.
Or off your phone.
Yeah, just send it to me however you want, and then I'll post it. But yeah, she's really good at what she does. And I'm over here being a virtual GM. Something I don't. I know. That's what I said, Egg. I can't draw a stick figure either. It won't show up. I assure you, I'll put it on my social. People can look.
People.
A people? There's a people?
Big a fan. Don't put it on your gaming. Laura can't see.
No, I'll put on. I won't put it on Facebook. Everyone here knows. What's up, Reed? Not the Reed I know. What's up, Reed?
But I'm not done decorating for this part. I'm done creating things. I am actually done now.
If my wife met Nessa, I know they would be the best of friends. Yeah, I know. She's a social bird too. That's the thing. So she's just really good at what she does. I don't know what else to tell you. She's very creative, and
I gotta finish making.
I'm over here like a caveman. The merchandise that I originally had for my channel, she made all
Well,
that.
that was when I was just learning my machine, so I wasn't great at it then. Learned a lot with my machine.
So, I mean, it's still good though. Hey. It's still
See,
good.
Boys remembers it. Yeah, wait until you see what I've done.
It's
Just
big.
wait.
It's really big. I'll post it tomorrow.
And if you zoom in on the picture, you will see little bitty details that you can't see from looking just. Like when you guys look at it, look at the bottle.
Ooh, let the
Nickname.
cats in.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those.
Don't
just
you step
tuning
on the
in
keyboard.
On the show
Hey.
for a live
Guys,
What? I'm a solid C minus.
I don't agree with that.
Well, C's average, right? I don't do anything that makes people go, "Oh my god!" But at the same time, I'm not like, you know.
I knew
The
you wanted
worst.
to see the sign.
Oh, the sign's great. You kidding me? It does. You should be proud of yourself. Pat on the butt. I mean, back. Can you close my door? No. Okay, I know who it's from. Hopefully not the side chick. Love her to death. A plus.
And look in. You're right
You guys
on
are great.
time.
Just want to chill and have a good time.
Will
You know?
bring the middle of the order to the plate here
I'd
in
be
the
afraid to
ninth.
become a big
Now
streamer.
just a run.
I sometimes don't do that well under pressure. Alright, what do we got here? Second and third. Nobody out. Michael King pitching for the Padres. And we got
Pitch
Tovar
doesn't
leading
find
us
the
off
zone.
here.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations.
Yeah, Eck, we're doing
closers,
pretty
they
good,
see
man.
it,
How are you
get into
doing up there in your neck of the
jam,
woods?
tough
Getting a lot
spot,
of
whatever you
rain?
call it,
I
but
see.
This is where they earn their keep.
And the 1-0.
Or is it snow?
Inside, just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
I don't mind them monetizing their content.
Next offer,
Because, you know,
for
if you're in a
strike.
position to
All
make money,
season
go for
long,
it.
he's
But
racked up a number
I
of
hate that.
saves, and sometimes the adrenaline.
I think me and Dakota will talk about this later.
until there's a
But
run or two on
I hate what
base.
some streamers find as appropriate to stream.
Here's the 2-2. Right side.
Atta baby.
And that chance handled.
We'll tie the game on that ground out.
Game is
Nice
tied
job,
as the
Tovar.
run comes in.
Just about gives his skipper a
Got to
heart
pay to
attack,
talk.
but
Oh yeah, no, I
that's what
hate
he
that.
functions
I'll never
best.
do that. If I ever
Thanks
get
for
big, I will
Colorado,
never ever
Benny
do that.
Montgomery.
You can mark it
We're
here.
talking
Never
about
do it.
guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed.
Subscribers only
factors in
chat.
the
I got
most.
you.
Foul ball.
Nothing. It's...
One away with a runner at third.
Haven't sat on the road for 23 hours since. Atta baby.
Now a pitch
Love to
out
hear
defend
it.
against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
Just-
Lucas Sims up and throwing.
That's funny. That is funny. I mean, I'm not.
Tied at 4.
I shouldn't laugh at that, but just
Definitely a strikeout
how
situation
ridiculous
right
that scenario
here.
is.
Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Runner on at third, one gone. At a swing and a line drive at a right field.
Oh, we're gonna test this tie game. We gotta test it.
All
right, baby. Let's take the lead.
And it's now 5-4.
B minus is failing. It's not failing. It's average, right? He's average.
New arm out of the bullpen.
I'm definitely not an A. Okay, I mean, I appreciate that, but I'm not an A. I'm glad some of you hold me to that standard, but I don't think I'm. I was a D in English in high school.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing
What?
you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that
Hated
pitcher
English
to think
class.
about.
I'm an A in the pants. Me too. That's why we have a kid.
And that's ball one.
We won't go into that. We won't go into that at all.
That one missing low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to
Yeah,
do that
English was
consistently.
something that I
We see the
was
results.
accidentally good at.
Now
They're
we'll
real
pull it to
hard.
second base, but he's got it to end the inning. A couple of runs in the inning. Puts
Story of my prime time? Yeah, that's behind a paywall.
1-2 scheduled to lead
All
off
three
bottom of
stories
the
are behind a
ninth.
paywall.
It's the Rockies 5, Padres 4.
He really can't.
The new pitcher in the
Oh,
game.
I've asked this before, but since some of y'all are here, I want to ask again.
All this season, he's been really
I'm going to
tough
try
get to.
relatively
See that
soon to
ERA,
start
that's
streaming
where he wants to
on
be.
here and Twitch.
Crochet.
Do you guys have any emote ideas? By some chance?
One-run game.
Because I have
Baseman,
zero
number
ideas.
94. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's in for a
Absolute
strike.
zero. All right.
Swings through that.
Division de los Santos. I know the Padres acquired him at the trade deadline this year. This one time at band camp. Am I still going to keep the Cubby Bear? Probably not. I think the emote is still there, so maybe I'll keep the emote. What was that? But, it's not really my sign. It's not really the symbol of my channel anymore. I really like the one I made. The baseball with the hitter. It's not very good, but I made that one.
Stepping in for San Diego, Oswald Peraza.
I saw that too. Dude, I can't even think of 5, let alone 20.
That one ripped. Montgomery makes the grab, 2 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases.
That's insane. I think it's like 20 for affiliate and 50 if you're a partner.
Taking in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
Insane, man. I mean, that's cool and all, but that's insane.
In there for strike 1.
I hate that YouTube doesn't really have that unless you are a
One-run game here in the 9th.
you're eligible to get monetization for your stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just
Basic emotes that they offer.
Gas these days.
Yeah, that's the thing with Streamlabs. They have an emote maker. It's not very good though.
0-2 now.
It's so bland and limited. There's probably one that I made that I will think about throwing in my emote rotation. Everything else, not really.
The 1-2.
Have I tried streaming on Kick? I honestly had all the plans to stream on Kick, but Streamlabs hasn't. You can't stream on Kick from Streamlabs. They said they're working on it,
And a swing
but
and a miss,
as
and
far
that
as I
is the
know,
ball
they
game.
haven't.
The number 7 is such a cool
Check again,
sort
but
of
as far as I know, they
this
haven't
team has been
really
playing really
made
well.
that
To
yet.
win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play.
I think the last time I saw was last October. They said they're working on it.
Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
So
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
I've enjoyed streaming on
I'm
YouTube.
John Shambi saying
It's so
so
simple
long.
to just like end the stream and then just have it there. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to stream on Kick when it becomes available. I don't have a hot booty or anything, but you know.
Final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies.
I do not have a hot booty.
No errors. They left 9 runs.
Tovar. Oh, I thought he hit for the cycle. He did not. All right. Saunders, another solid outing. Abbott struggled a little bit. Bowers, Crochet with his 33rd save. Had a baby.
Time of the ball
I think they said we won 7 games in a row. And I get that's what's stopping me from multi-streaming right now is I got to figure out my bandwidth when it comes to using Restream to stream on, in this case, Twitch and YouTube. Because I think I used it once and the bandwidth was just so bad. And I'm amazed that it's that bad on my end. Do you use Restream.io or whatever that website is? Do not get the sweep. What are we looking at here? 6-game lead. All right, we're looking pretty comfy. We looking pretty comfy. Durbin Felt, man. That's gross. Keep her going. Got Tampa Bay next. This will be Grayson Rodriguez is on the Rays. All right. We lose. We lose. And we lose. All right, just like that. We got humbled. 7-game winning streak. Immediately get swept by Tampa. Way to go. Back at it at home against the Padres. Take the first game. Saunders 11-5. Okay. Yeah, what are you doing? Top of the 9, 2 outs. Let's see if we can close it out. And I plan on dabbing into
So the lineup
a universe mode in WWE.
Padres, Oswald Peraza.
The new WWE game.
Is the hero.
I think that'll be a nice avenue. Maybe have like a one stream a week, kind of like a real show.
Edge of the zone for a strike.
Oh my gosh, hold on a second. Oh, but yeah, I think that would be fun. Maybe as I get more comfortable with WWE, the 2K games, maybe have some creative wrestlers.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off.
Hold
his
it,
glove.
or don't.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
One out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Problem is when Twitch goes commercial, YouTube and Kit go offline for that 30 seconds. Really? I never thought about that. Twitch, you just find a way to ruin things, Twitch.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Maybe I should wait until Kit gets it figured out.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one is inside.
Speaking of getting it figured out, I really need Crochet to get it figured out.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
It is 2-0, man.
Just missed.
Why are you just the worst?
He's going to have to challenge this hitter.
Does he even have a blown save this year? So, he doesn't even have a blown save this year. And I swear to God, I don't know how. He's pitched so good. 1 home run in 41 innings. That's amazing.
Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
But every time I use him, it is a drama.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game.
I'm glad you brought that to my attention, though.
That guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
Oh, baby. Look count. Wish we got MLB The Show 24. As long as it's on Game Pass, I'll be playing it probably.
Swing and a miss.
Baby.
And he's down on
Ugly pitch, uglier swing.
I'll
take it.
Go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
This is why they
of course, got the co-op Knots from Raven, where we just talk about life. I'm not gonna lie, we've just been talking about whatever comes to mind. We had a really good chat with Sean about wrestling. It was actually really good. It was a lot of fun. I kind of use those as therapy streams. Not gonna lie. All right, let's see what we got going on here. 2 for Happ, 1 for Nolan Jones. Mike Trout with a triple. Engel has 9 stolen bases. Another 5-inning game. We're just not allowed to go over 5 innings. 8 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Andrew Abbott been really good. I'm kind of glad we got him. 3 innings, 2 hits, a walk, 4 strikeouts.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
What is it, Bing? What is it? Looking at. That's creepy. He's literally looking up at the corner. What is it? You want out? Hey, man, always good to hear from you, Nick. Have a good one. Take care of that family, all right? All right. Sorry about that. Well, we look pretty good to make the playoffs this year. I think that's obvious. One thing I've never done in this franchise is win our division. We've always made the playoffs by wild card. It would be nice to win the division. Oh, I gotta make another decision here. Send you down. Whoop, nope. Double A, please. Actually, no, we'll move you to Class A. I mean, I hate to say it, but we just don't have a use for you right now, my guy. What's up, Gabe? What's going on, my guy? How was your day? Lose there. Take 3-4 from San Diego. That's really good. Eddie Sierra's got his 12th win of the year. Next, we welcome the Nats. Top of the rotation, getting their shot here. We take the first game, we lose the second game, and we win the third game. We are at 79-49. I think this is definitely our best pace so far. Offense is there. The pitching has been there enough. Look at that record in division. We are 30-9 against our division rivals. That's what we need. That's what we need right there. Let's see what else we got going on here. The Pirates are 73-54. They are amazing. They lose 80% of the rotation in free agency, like in the offseason. And they're still probably going to win the Central at the rate they're going. Marlins have 72 wins. Braves are sneaking up on them. Mariners at 73 wins. Twins at 70 wins. The Rays at 69 wins. Nice. Yankees at the bottom. Wah, wah, wah. So it looks like the Brewers have the worst record in baseball. No, the Royals do. I'm sorry, the Royals do. That team just cannot catch a break at all. They've been bad this whole series. My day was good, man. I was supposed to be off today, but I went into work. So, nice little extra payday. That. All right, here we go. In Chicago. There you go, Cade Horton. Good pitcher in real life. Let's see what we can do here. We win 5-1. Offense is clicking at the moment. And then, as I say that, we lose 1-2. And what do we got going here? So, the save has been blown. Don't like this. Did Crochet blow that? You might have. You might have.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look.
They do look good, man. I am so proud of how this team is performing. Yep, Garrett Crochet with his first blown save. That was only a matter of time.
You're right on time. Andrew Abbott in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied.
I see you at second base.
Inning. Abbott throws over. Lewis back in on a dive.
Got some
You're getting some lead over there.
Power, but I like about
Yeah, we're looking real good.
To the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
We may actually win the division this year if we keep this up.
That base hit.
Heim in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough.
Baseball games again, yes, sir.
Love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
It's going to be a crazy year. I feel like it's just going to be such an insane year. Like, we're going to see teams that we're going to think are going to do bad are going to be real good.
So you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side.
And the Cubs haven't done a whole lot when it comes to their offense. So, I'm actually worried that if the Cubs don't do anything else, I'm actually worried that they could finish third in the Central this year. Because the Brewers got Rhys Hoskins. So they've got a good infield. I don't know if you guys have noticed their infield, but they've got a really good infield. And their pitching staff has been decent, especially against the Cubs. And the Pirates shored up their bullpen a little bit with Chapman. I don't know, man. Like, it's just... I don't know if the Cubs have done enough here.
That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they push across the 2 runs
Cubs
they
will
needed
re-sign
in the
Bellinger.
bottom of the
I
ninth,
hope
and
so.
will play on.
The more that I
10th
see
inning
that the
coming
Cubs
up.
are the
All
front
tied up
runners,
at 3 apiece.
the less optimistic I am about it. Dodgers just annoying. Got Ohtani glass now to Oscar.
Here at Wrigley Field. Now
Think of it
it's
like
gonna
this, though,
be
Ray.
Pete Engel.
If 2 of those guys get hurt, the Dodgers are going to be exactly where they've been at.
Time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a pitch. Bounce back to the mound.
We'll take that. Nice job, Engel.
Plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
It's all right, Engel.
Now here's
Let's let Nolan Jones get it done. Oh, it's a lefty. Ooh, okay. Don't know about the lefty.
In there,
Yeah,
and
the
it's
Mets
0-1.
spent so much
Well,
money.
it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the
I think
reset
Kodai
button,
Senga
try to
picked
get
it up
some more
as
runs,
the year
and
went
then
on.
Close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Left-hand batter waits.
He picked it up as the year went on.
And it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Should have swung at that.
And a pitch.
You got the Yankees getting Soto.
2 balls, 2 strikes. One away with a runner at
Wonder
third.
how much that's going to add.
Now
Atta baby
Springer into
Jones.
the outfield.
That will easily get down.
And in one hops the
Trout will
ball.
come in and
In
score.
comes the run
Let's get the
from
lead here in
third.
the 10th.
It's 4-3.
Nolan Jones coming
He's
up
in
clutch
second
again.
with a 1-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
That's a pretty good middle of the lineup that they hit for the Yankees, right? You got Giancarlo Stanton. You got Aaron Judge, 2 righties. You got Anthony Rizzo and Juan Soto, 2 lefties.
Here comes the new arm for the Cubs.
Not bad,
Seth
you know?
Martinez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
They did give up a lot, but it's the Yankees. I don't think they care. I mean, they kind of have that ability
Runner at second.
to
Andreas Mendez
give up a lot.
digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses.
Seth Martinez. Is this the real-life Seth? Okay, it is the real-life Seth. Nothing really to speak of here.
The pitch.
Atta baby.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of
We're
the
gonna
center
send him.
field. Davis fires it to
Jones
the
will
plate.
slide in,
It's
say
on.
5-3.
Comes
Mendez
through with the
gives us a
RBI.
little breathing
112
room.
miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything
Mendez is making me
together
have
on
to
that
make a
swing,
hard
so
decision.
that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
On the north side of Chicago.
Kinda smack
John
in the
Shelby
base.
And Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen.
64-72. Well, it actually would make sense to keep a lefty out there. Here's
Well,
Veen.
they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I
Veen
know
for Veen, am I
you
right?
want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
He's a
It's been fun to
bullpen
play
arm that
this
keeps
again,
the ball
you
in
know,
the
now that I've found my
ballpark.
rhythm.
But obviously,
Still don't know how I'm
out of the
going to
bullpen, you're
do
looking to limit home runs.
the franchise
Yeah,
for
and that's why he's
24
such a
yet.
high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking
May go
the
back to
zone and
playing one
attacking
game a
hitters
week for a
regardless of
little
the
bit.
situation.
And then we'll probably do what I'm doing now.
Here's a 1-1. Comes
Good
up
pitch.
empty. That's strike 2.
I guess it really depends on
Right by
if
him,
they improve
slightly
franchise at all.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb
It really
the
just
ladder.
depends.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Mendez over at first with one away. Runner on the go.
Mendez on the move.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
And Veen will shoot it the other way.
So first
Baby.
and second, now one out.
So glad we found our swing.
Dave Ruffin digging in for the Rockies.
Here is our catcher, Dave Ruffin. Romo getting...
First
Looks like
pitch
Romo's
just
getting the day off.
misses.
1 for 4 with a double, and he has scored. That's
Still only one
had a lot
out
of
here in the
at-bats.
inning. Swing and a miss.
too bad that I get flashbacks back to my Cubs franchise.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that
good
up.
take,
Just
2
gonna
and
have
1.
to tip your cap on that pitch.
You got the franchise of the past versus the franchise current.
That's hard hit in the line.
And that is going to drop in.
Mendez around
1
third.
run will
He'll
score.
And they're
Mendez
up
will
3.
stop at third, 6-3 Rockies, as we are blowing this wide open.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance.
I still
nice extension, and he made
yearn
it
for a player like Jose Melendez, man. Like, I still want to find that player that we developed from
Ezekiel Tovar
day one.
digging in for the Rockies. That's a base hit. Run
Okay, I don't know why Ruffin didn't go to third, but that's all right. 7-3, Tovar.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Still
in the
trying to figure
cages
that out
working
yourself?
on going to the opposite
Oh, how are you
field.
going to
It
play
doesn't
the new
always
show?
translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Boy, that was
He
successful
has
for
a
Martinez.
great slider with tons of movement.
Here comes Jordan Romano.
Here's the center
Out of the
fielder,
pen.
Benny Montgomery.
We got Benny Boy coming up. Never swing at the first pitch.
And a good
Game
fastball
knows
to
I say
start
it
him
every
off.
time.
That's strike one. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds
What?
like he's got all the bases
I've never
covered
heard
with
that.
Swing and a miss. And a
Why did the
count,
Cubs have the
1-2.
Jays closer? He hasn't been in Toronto since 25. I guess the Twins signed him for a little bit. Arizona had him, and then the Cubs got him. He is 36. So, I mean, these aren't bad numbers for a... Killing me. For a 36-year-old. Yeah, he's old now. He's really old.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Still good, though.
Two on, 1 out. Swings through it.
Blows it
and that's
right
a
by
strikeout.
Benny Boy.
Typically, that
Two down.
high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter,
Who we got
if he's
next?
prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just
Drew
had that
Jones.
jump at the end, which indicates
I
there's a
want this
good
guy to do
spin
more.
rate on it, and it didn't decrease
I'm
in
going to be
velocity
selfish. I
as
want this
that
guy to do a
hitter's
lot more.
Internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Jones now at the plate as he swings
Oh,
through
God, I
strike
feel like I
one.
want to
I
sneeze.
think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
It's softly on the ground.
Slowly
at third.
tap.
They take
Go
the
to
force
second.
out. That ends the frame.
All right, we get 4.
4 runs in the inning, 5 hits, no errors. But
Let's
2.
see if we can
On to the bottom
keep
of
her
the
going.
10th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH.
We can keep her
Dominic
going here.
Canzone.
Well,
Treating a rule runner on second.
To have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face.
And literally the first pitch, they're going to get that run.
And now this is down.
That's
for a
all right.
base hit.
Well, that gets him a little
All right.
closer in this one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like
I'm gonna
a
have you
true
ready
professional
just
hitter
in
more
case.
than a bolt the other way.
Now it's Alexander Canario, 1 for 3. And that one
Wanna
off
know.
the outside edge.
I mean, Andrew Abbott has been worked a
You want
lot.
to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get
Thank
the
you,
ball on the
Cubs, for
ground
putting
and
him
they
on
can roll him out
waivers.
for 2.
And a pitch. That misses the
Now, if I can
zone.
just use them, that
Draws
would
no
be better.
strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Buffin wants the curve.
Next offering misses. And now 3-0.
Predetermined walk incoming.
Kicks and fires. That's in there.
That's not where I wanted
Strike
that.
one.
Yeah, we're definitely going to get somebody. We're going to get Hernandez ready because he is really starting to hang some pitches here.
The pitch. And ball
We're
4
gonna walk
to
him.
the board.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
So digging in.
No such thing.
Jay Acevedo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Oh, he's not due. Stop saying that. He's due to ground into a double play ball.
And the first pitch misses.
Good Lord,
for
throw a
ball
strike,
one.
man.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That was strike.
Zone on second. Canario at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
Oh, that's not where I
I think
wanted
he was
that.
sitting off speed there.
Everything's just tailing toward the center of the plate again. A lot of power on the left-hand side, but
So now 1-2.
throw it down the middle, though. Doesn't matter. Do have him 1-2 here.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
All right.
And there's another strike.
We're going to strike him out.
Just continuing
That
to
was an
pile
ugly
on.
at bat,
His
though.
confidence
Like, I mean, that was an
level
ugly
has got to be
sequence.
dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His
We'll
team
take
needs
it, though. Good stop by Ruffin behind the plate. Right off the old D.
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit.
All right, let's have a mound visit.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game.
Let's go ahead and
so
get
they'll
Jonathan
talk it over.
Hernandez in here.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jonathan
And he has been a
Hernandez.
very good,
And this guy's
very good
great
signing for us.
velocity-wise.
Be his 16th game of the year, 2-0 record, 1.62 ERA. Good averages versus righties and lefties. Especially a reverse split. Doing a lot better against lefties than righties. Let's see what he can do here. We'll face Brandon Davis.
First pitch, and that's in for a
Good start.
strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't
He is
expect
0 for
many
4.
pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this
Double
one.
play ball would be just the GOAT. I mean, whatever you kids say these days.
The tying run at the plate.
I'm going to go back to what parents
Runners
used to
at
say.
first and second with one
It's
gone.
groovy, man. Let's groove into a double play here. That would be outrageous. Are cool yet? Like the video if you think I'm cool. One, two.
And the righty deals.
No dice.
Outside.
No
And
dice.
that's ball 2.
No dice at all.
And he deals. That misses the
3-2.
zone. And now it's 3-2.
Oh boy, getting nervous.
Roederer up next.
We are getting a little nervous here. Guarantee you this is going to hang down the middle. Let's see what happens.
And a pitch.
Nope.
Swing and a miss.
Swings and
Strikes
misses.
him out.
He had him
We'll
out
take
in
it.
front, which isn't easy to do.
Two
against
down.
A hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
He was expecting a fastball. You could tell there.
Here's Cole Roederer.
Now here is Roederer. Oh, my boy Nico. Hopefully we won't get to Nico. Get the out here and don't have anything to deal with it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Right. 0 for 3 with a walk. Anchor definitely the best pitch we got.
And now
Beautiful.
1 strike away.
Man, the Rockies first in the division.
Here's the 0-2. Got him! And
Not
that's
a
the
baby.
ballgame.
Hernandez
This
gets
is a
it
big
done.
win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think
Love
this
it.
team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms
Love it, love it,
everything
love
down,
it.
keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down.
Andrew Abbott gets another win.
Steal a win and get out of here happy.
This one finishes with a
7 to
final
4,
7-4.
Rockies.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping
Take on
by.
and beat the
I'm John
Cubbies.
Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
So nice to see Nolan Jones back.
The final line score.
Box score. Nolan Jones with 2. A lot of people with 1.
7 runs on 14 hits.
Montgomery gets another stolen base somehow. De La Cruz, excellent outing. 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 5 Ks. Roche blows the save, of course, so that's a shame. Abbott gets charged with that run that was given up. But other than that,
3 hours and
well pitched game.
1 minute.
Well pitched game. Cruising right along. We're almost at the end of the month here. We're very close to the end of the month. We're going to face Milwaukee, who are... Milwaukee's a very bad team, so I'm sure we're going to get swept. I think Max Mayer they acquired this season. Still no contract extensions. We're not going to do anymore. All right, let's see what happens. Saunders. Nope, we get a loss. All right, of course we do. This is where, I mean, we've been swept by one. Well, they're not subpar, but we can't get swept by Milwaukee. We're going to get swept by Milwaukee. Got a shutout going. Sure, let's do it. Jesus, man. We've got to stop doing bad against these sub 500 teams. Doesn't make sense. Got 108 stolen bases this year.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in
All right.
on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time.
I don't know why Nolan Jones is at second.
Still
But
mounted to
this
start
game is
this
something
ninth
else,
inning.
man. You have to
We'll
check
see
your
if he can wrap
defense
this one up and complete the
every
shutout.
time. Let's switch him and Ian Happ. That's better. Ian Happ can play second. Alrighty, here we go. Thomas Paulino. We haven't really highlighted him a lot this year. He seems like he's picking it up.
And first
He started off
offering
this
is
year so
fouled off.
slow. Definitely not worth $19 million a year.
The wide to kick the pitch. Out to
He is
short.
adding some stability in the middle of the rotation.
And the leadoff man retired here
He
in the
gets
ninth.
one out here in the ninth.
Nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sal Frelick up now for the
Oh, baby,
Brewers.
keep it going.
Now
Fly
one
ball to
hit
right.
Veen in
We got a man
pursuit.
there. 2 down.
Squeezes it. 2 down.
Look at Greg Maddox this. What is it, 90 pitches or less? Is that right?
Now at the plate, Leonardo Rivas. 1 for 3.
Drag bunt with 2 outs. If you want, that's fine.
0-1.
If you want to, that's on you, my guy. I mean, if you want to drag bunt with 2 outs, go for it.
Just missed.
It's nothing but 2-seamers, man. Romo, you're killing me.
Hit on the
Fouled
ground
off.
right side. And that's just
Milwaukee
foul.
down to their final strike. Romo wants the changeup. We're going to give him the changeup. Oh, dice.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
We want here. Curve. See if he bites. Got a good one. Just like that.
A swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Complete shutout for Paulino. I believe that's his first one of the year.
Complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league
Hey,
today.
baby.
But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
13th win for Thomas Paulino. At one point, he was 6-8, so he is definitely doing a lot better. Workout 5. But Montgomery had a 3-run homer. And then Nolan Jones pitch hitting for Mendez got an RBI. We'll take that. Well, we are looking really good, man. We are looking seriously very good. I really hope the injury bug stays away. I don't want the injury bug. All right, let's wrap off the month here with the Dodgers. We do see them again in September, but hopefully it won't matter. As we're going to, well, it's 5.5 games. It could matter. They're on a 6-game winning streak. It could matter. But at this rate, we're kind of, unless we absolutely collapse, we're pretty much going to make the playoffs if there are no hiccups. So here we go. Game 1. Tie game, batting at home, walk it off, slugger. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Whether you're watching live or watching the replay, I appreciate you spending your time here. Watching as we try to bring more success to this Rockies franchise. Let's see what we can do here. Who's on second? Mendez, and that is Drew Jones at first.
Rockies up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. And first off,
and first pitch, something I shouldn't do. I do it anyway. It's Shane McClanahan. Boy, they paid him a lot of money, didn't they? Holy smokes.
Tied at 4.
Good pitch.
Activity in the
0-2.
bullpen for the Dodgers. Cal Quantrill, the closer, is getting loose.
Cal
Moran,
Quantrill is the
left-hander,
closer?
also
All right.
throwing.
I see what you're doing there.
Winning run stands at second. Foul ball,
Tovar's trying to
stays
poke it down the right
0-2.
side. Cal Quantrill, the closer, I know.
Tied at 4. That just
Good, baby.
misses.
Good take.
Now 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Off the glove. That will probably be an out still.
Tosses to first.
Well, we
and
get the
there are
runners
2
over.
outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
All right.
Now
There's
here's
no Joe.
Jones.
It's been such a good hitter.
Shout out
with
to Thomas
runners in
Bellino
scoring
for getting his
position.
1,000th
Some
career
guys just take it to
strikeout,
another
by the way.
level. For him right now at the plate, it's like
Good stuff.
everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full
And they're going to walk him. Wussies.
Bit of strategy here.
Wussies.
They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
What do we have next? Oh, Mike Trout's next.
Trout
Okay.
gets a chance to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their head.
You really want to go this route, huh?
There's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
All right, base is juiced. See if we can go fishing here.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Throwing a lot of
Tough
pitches on the
situation right
outside.
here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Come on, Mikey.
And now the lefty.
Atta baby Mikey. He calls game.
And it's off the wall.
Rockies win.
Run crosses the plate, Woo! It off 5-4.
Mike Trout, the GOAT of all goats.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to
and everyone's like, yeah, whatever.
So everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run.
You walked Nolan Jones to face this man, and he made you pay. Almost a grand slam. He just missed it. Not a baby. Mike Trout. Dude, I'm going to bring Mike Trout back next year. I'm absolutely going to bring him back next year. Andrew Abbott gets another win. I swear, he's pitching like every game. He's pitching every single game. 2 for Mendez, 1 for Ruffin, Engel, and Trout. The 2 oldest guys on our team are carrying this team. Trout is like 36, and Keith Engel is 35, and he's hit 24 home runs. So Eddie Sierra, 5 2/3, 9 hits, 4 runs, a walk, and 5 Ks. And Andrew Abbott, boy, this game is misusing him so bad. But it's working. 3 1/3, 1 hit, 4 strikeouts. If it's getting us wins, we're going to take it. We are absolutely going to take it. Mike Trout's contract's up at the end of this year, and he does not want $40 million. I would not be against bringing him back for like $8 or $9 million. We get the loss here. All right, let's go for... Actually, it's 4 games, so... All right, last game. What do we do here? Got a shutout going. Let's end it here. Let's end it on a shutout. Darius Saunders. No surprise, man. We are the shutout gang here. This team is so impressive when it comes to shutouts.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in.
Everybody in their position? Okay.
You're right on time. Darius Saunders still on the mound to start
just in
this
case.
9th inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout.
Boy, I mean, we're definitely going to bring Andrew Abbott back. We may have found our long reliever next year. Ashby's got 1 year left on his contract. Let's see. Who should we get ready? Let's get Bowser's ready. Bowers, not Bowser's. All right, here we go. Saunders. Let's see if we can get this shutout. It's all about pride at this point. Saunders wants to go out there and dominate. That's what he wants to do. We have got a very scary 1-2 in our rotation. Are they Cy Young winners? They should be, but they're not. But with a combined,
here's a 1-1.
What is it, 12 shutouts between the 2 of them? I mean, how can you not be worried? You have to face this duo of Saunders and De La Cruz.
And the right-hander deals towards first.
That is a foul ball.
Just foul.
It's a good team. We have developed quite nicely.
The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive.
I just got to keep it together, man. I kind of like this month-by-month episodes. Pretty easy for everyone to keep track. I try to do the mini casts the day after the episodes to give like general feedback. I do those on Spaces. So I've got one episode that covered June. So I did not do one for July, which I should have. I'll probably do one for this month. Tomorrow.
The punch out there.
About 1:30, 1:45. It'll be a short 10-minute Spaces session.
Right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a
Good
really
pitch.
quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Here's Mookie Betts.
All right, and here's Mookie. He's still dangerous.
Well, just very efficient.
0-1.
I mean, just a great outing.
Mookie's hitting 240.
Just
That's
getting to 100 pitches.
not great. Not great for Mookie.
And there's a foul ball.
Soler signed somewhere? TJ Friedel is ranked 9. The Shredder ranks TJ Friedel as 9th in center fielder ranking. Are you kidding me right now?
And the 0-2. Battling here as he
Who are
fouls
we
it away.
missing here?
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Brandon Marsh, Friedel, Mullins, Buxton, Outman, Harris. I'm okay with like the first 6. I think maybe Cedric Mullins should be above Buxton,
Righty to the plate.
but
Ripped to
good
short.
pick by Tovar. Good down.
Tosses across the first. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
The third baseman, number 8,
Nicky Lopez up
Where's
to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Center fielders? Where's
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner.
Where's
Gotta
Brian
be pretty
Reynolds at?
courageous over
How
there
come he's
with
not
the
on
way
that
balls
list?
come
They
off the
classify
bat.
him in
That's
a
the kind of
different
guy that every
fielding
year you
position?
expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And there's a strike. So what are the skills you look for that
Michael
make
Harris
a really good
II,
defensive
Julio
third
Rodriguez,
baseman
Luis
that
Robert,
elite?
Aaron Judge,
Well,
number
one of the things
1.
I think about
That's fine.
immediately
Feel
are
that.
just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make
Granted, I
tough
didn't
plays
know
look
what
easy.
Brandon Marsh did this year.
0-2 now.
That center fielder for the A's wasn't half bad either. I forgot his name. Dodgers down to their final strike. And he's getting rung up. And Saunders finishes the job.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up because when you look
Is
at
it,
the body of work,
now's a good
so
time to say
dominant,
that Saunders'
he made just
favorite
one better
player
pitch,
growing up was Randy
perhaps he
Johnson?
had a no-hitter.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton
Beat
and
Hunter
an entire
Green.
outstanding
1
career
hit?
at MLB The Show.
Wow, only gave up 1 hit. He was close to a no-hitter.
So long.
He didn't walk anyone either. He was close to a perfect game. Who had the hit? Diego Cartaya had the hit. Man, oh man. Trout and Engel go yard again. Ruiz, yeah. I liked watching Ruiz play. I believe he was a Orioles are in contact with Michael Lorenzen. Okay. All right, so we will dim it here. Next episode, we will cover September. So looking ahead, we have one more game against Dodgers. We will see the Marlins. We will see the Mariners, who are leading their division. We will see the Astros and Diamondbacks and Giants, who are not leading their division. We will see Milwaukee, who is not leading their division. We will see the Dodgers, and we will end the season in Kansas City. So a pretty balanced strength of schedule for the last month of the year. We are 84-53. We are definitely where we need to be. I guess we don't get any roster updates, which is what I was hoping for. I do want to show you guys something real quick. If we go to team rankings and we go to shutouts or complete games, look at this difference. We lead the league with 16 shutouts, led by 7 with Saunders. Of those 16 complete games, 14 I said shutouts to begin with. Out of those 16 complete games, 14 are shutouts. And that is just unfathomable. That I don't know how. This rotation is just developing to be a shutout monster. And I'm cool with that. For the first time going into the offseason, we don't have to look for starting pitching. We're 5th in defense. I'm cool with that. Putouts, assists. What else are we looking at here? On base percentage, we're probably not too high there. No, we're near the bottom in on base percentage. Slugging. Where are we at in slugging? About mid, 17th. Let's see what else. Stolen base percentage. We're 5th in stolen base. I like that. 123. We're 5th in stolen bases. So Padres are first with 123. That does not surprise me. They've got a lot of speed on that team. We're right there in 5th. Home runs. Where are we at in home runs? We anywhere? No, we're not. We're 20th in home runs. Okay, we're just gonna walk on by that. The Twins have 43 triples. Oh my God. We're 12th with 32. Doubles, we are 4th. Runs, bats, batting average, team batting average. I know we're not really high here. It's all about quality, not quantity. We are 27th, but that's okay. That's all right. Because we have the best win percentage. We are looking good. So, next episode, we will have the finale of the 2030 season. I think it's safe to say we're, barring a huge collapse, we're going to make the playoffs. We'll be looking at September call-ups, and then we're going to go from there. So, if I don't see you guys tomorrow, I will not be streaming on Saturday, as we got the Royal Rumble watch party. You're more than welcome to join. It'll be in my Discord. So, more than welcome to join if you want. But if I don't see you guys tomorrow, I will see you possibly Sunday, if not Monday. So, thank you so very much. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Like and sub and all that good stuff. Go eat a sandwich. We'll see you next time. Deuces.